Good morning, class. So happy to see you again today. Thank you for joining me for circle time. Well, we have a very exciting week. We've been continuing to learn the letter V. We're going to practice our counting skills this week. We're going to have a fun science project, and we're going to create more beautiful artwork as we go along. And today, we're going to learn about two awesome things: animals and how to keep our hands clean. Two very important things, two different things. That's okay. So let's get started with today. What day is it? Let's find out. Oh, Pete has our number. Thank you, Pete. He's always helping us out. So Pete, can you help us with this big number? He says to cover 1. Good. And guess what number that is? Good. Can you show me with your fingers? It is a 2. And then he said to cover the next number and ask what that is. Good. Can you show me? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you put them together, we have 24. Good job, Pete. Can you help us put it on our calendar? Oh, he's such a good assistant, such a good helper. Thank you, Pete. You can go hang up our wonderful book. So today is the 24th of what month? We're almost at the end of this month. And if you can't remember, maybe you can remember our morning song. It is March. So it is the 24th of March. But what day of the week is it? I don't know. We'll have to see. We put our pointer on the number and we slide up. And we're going to stop on that day. Can you help me sing our Days of the Week song? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Can you repeat after me? Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. Stop. If we put our finger on the 24 and move up, it is Tuesday, March 24th, and we're just at the early stages of spring. So, can you help me sing our spring song to the song of Do Your Ears Hang Low? Such a silly song. You can tell it's spring when you hear the bluebirds sing. As the flowers bloom, you can smell their sweet perfume. When you see drops of rain on a sunny window pane, you can tell it's spring. Can you do it one more time with me? You can tell it's spring when you hear the bluebirds sing. As the flowers bloom, you can smell their sweet perfume. When you see drops of rain on a sunny window pane, you can tell it's spring. And I know yesterday it was a mixy snow and rain. That was very funny, right? But did you find your rainbow at the end of the day? I love your beautiful artworks of the rainbow. So keep looking out for it, okay? So today we are going to spend some of our time learning about animals. We're going to be reading a Dr. Seuss book about animals a little bit later. And right now we're going to focus on our friend, the bison. I would love to hear what your favorite animals are so we can include them in our circle time. I'm going to show Mom and Dad a little video about all the different types of animals they are and how we put them into special groups, special teams. So you're able to watch that video a little bit later and it'll go into more detail. So let's see, what is so cool about the bison? This is Christopher's favorite animal. And we have that book. So I figured, why not? You may not know anything about a bison. Did you know bisons are mammals? Going to learn a little bit more about that today. Wild bison live in national parks where they have plenty of room to grow and plenty of room to walk around. You can see bison in zoos. Maybe you've seen them before. Bison are brown. They grow fur to stay warm. They shed their coats in the spring. Do they need a furry coat like that? Something thick when it's getting warmer? No, they'll be too hot, right? Just like we're not gonna need our jackets pretty soon. Bison are sometimes called buffalo. They are as heavy as a car. Wow. They run as fast as a car too. They also jump high fences and they can swim. Did you know they were this cool? Wow. Bison grunt and they roar. What animal does that remind you of? Did you say a lion? That's what I think about when I think of animals roaring. They eat grass and plants. Wow. Bison have humps just like a camel. We were talking a little bit about camels last week. A bison's horns are sharp. Male bisons are bulls. Females are called cows. Baby bison are called calves. Calves walk soon after being born. That's pretty amazing because when you're a baby, it takes time to learn how to walk, right? They stay with their mothers for 2 years. This helps to keep them safe. Wolves and coyotes could steal their baby calves. That's why they have to protect them, right? And stay close to mom and dad. That's why when you're walking across the street or going anywhere, you always hold mom and dad's hand, right? Stay close by. They don't want you to get lost or hurt either. Bison stand for strength and freedom. They are the national mammal of the United States. Wow. So cool. And where do bison live? Usually, a lot of them are in Yellowstone National Park. But like I said before, we were able to see a few of them in zoos. Like they have a few, I know at Turtleback. They have some in Pennsylvania at the Lehigh Valley Zoo. So I want to hear about some of your favorite animals. Maybe you can go on a little animal hunt today with mom on the computer and think of an animal that you really, really love. And you can learn maybe 3 new things about them. What color are they? What kind of food do they eat? Where do they live? What do they like to do? I don't know. Think of something fun and you can share in a post below. And that would be a lot of fun so we can learn about animals just like our bisons here. Maybe you didn't know about them before, but they're pretty cool animals. And I'll be sending you information on my favorite animal too. So later on today, you'll have an opportunity to read Dr. Seuss' Book of Animals with us too. You can hear what he has on his silly animal book here with Dr. Seuss. All right, are you ready for this week's science project? I'm doing it here at my house, but moms and dads can feel free to do it too, or you can just see how it's working from mine. What you're going to do is you're going to need 3 slices of bread, 3 Ziploc bags, a marker, and some dirty hands. What you're going to do, boys and girls, is you're going to get your hands nice and dirty. Maybe when you go outside and play, don't wash your hands though. What you're going to do is you're going to, whoop, this is what I had Christopher do. He was playing outside, he got dirty. I said, don't wash your hands. You're going to touch both sides of this one piece of bread. And you're going to call it dirty hands. Let's see what kind of germs might grow on our dirty hand toast. But obviously your hands can't stay dirty forever. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your hand sanitizer and wash your hands. But don't wipe any of it with a paper towel or anything. Just use hand sanitizer and that's it. Then you're going to touch your second piece of bread and you're going to call it hand sanitizer on your bag. And we're going to see, do a lot more germs grow on this piece of bread or on this one? Now, of course, what do mom and dad always tell you to do? They tell you to go inside, wash your hands with soap, right? When you wash your hands, make sure that you put soap, both hands, you're rubbing, you do the tops of your hands, the bottoms, and the fun part is the in-between. And you know those nails get pretty dirty too, so you can kind of scratch a little bit on your hand to get that dirt out of them and using that soap, okay? So after you wash it really, really well, then you're going to touch your last piece of toast and put it in a bag and call it washed with soap. And we're going to see what it's like all week. Which piece of toast will be the cleanest and which piece of toast will be the dirtiest. So let's see what you might think it might be, okay? You can put it just about anywhere. I'm going to hang mine up in the kitchen, let the sun hit it. Sometimes it grows a little bit more when we do it in the sun time, mom and dad. And we're going to see what happens if we don't wash our hands, just use hand sanitizer, or wash with water and soap. And we're going to see which is the best way to clean our hands. Because right now we're at home and we're able to go out and play in our backyard, go for nice walks. You can pick up sticks, throw them, play with different rocks, maybe paint rocks. But what happens to your hands when you don't clean them? Well, we're going to find that out. And we're going to do another science experiment maybe tomorrow. Okay? All right, boys and girls, I want you to be able to watch the videos that I have posted down below in the comments. That way you can learn just a little bit more because I'm still at home and I can't do everything. But watch the videos and I want you to tell me some of the things you're learning about animals and how to properly wash your hands. All right, have a great day. I look forward to seeing you and in your videos and your pictures. Bye.